Hi there, budget peeps. How we doing? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the new subscribers and welcome to your regulars who are always checking in with us. I really love reading your comments. I bet you're wondering where I've been. I have been helping hubby set up his new business. Not doing it for him, just sort of helping him, guiding him and all the rest of it. And also trying to find out where the money's coming from to invest in his new business. So my cash stuffing has taken a back seat because I've been so busy doing that. Today I've spent some time and I've sort of caught up with my check-in. I've been writing everything down. Things that are sort of in dark black in my checking book is what I've been spending on the business, what hubby's been spending on the business. What I've decided to do is to help hubby start his new business. I've decided to invest my car money that I've saved up for my disabled car. So yes, it's a blow. Yes, it's a blow, but it isn't a blow because, as hubby said to me, the business will pay it back. So it's an investment. So we're going to take £2,500 of the investment from my car money and invest it into the business, and that's how we're going to fund hubby's new business. So hubby is in setup mode, so he's saying, well, what do I need, what certificates do I need, what insurances, etc., do I need, what stock do I need, what equipment do I need? So he's been going through all of that. He's actually going to be setting up, you're probably wondering what he's going to be doing, he's actually going to be setting up a sweetie business. So it's not a bricks and mortar business. It's a business that goes out to different events. So we're setting up events as well to go and do that at too. So yeah, there's a lot involved in setting up a sweetie business. So this week we've been buying trailers, mobile phones, equipment, excuse me, merchandising stands. And on top of that, I've also been poorly with this horrid cold again. So yeah. So as I said, I've updated my book. I'm going to continue updating my book. And at the end of February, do my totals. This month, I've done no cash stuffing with regards to my sinking funds or my emergency fund or the other bits and pieces that we're saving for. I haven't stuffed any of them. Although I did do a plan with me, close out for January, which is here. We were carrying over at the end of January, as you can see there, a balance in the bank of 2,000. Sorry, where am I? Let's get this right. Let's get the that was February. January, we were carrying over a balance in the bank of £1,000. There it is into February. So that's where we started in February, which is our plan with me for February, which I've got here. With the money we've got coming in and the balance of £1,000 in the bank, it meant that we had £2,474 to play with during February. And we were going to cash stuff our money right the way down to a zero balance. But I've not been able, as I say, to cash stuff the money that I planned to cash stuff. I have done my week to week as normal, as I normally would. We've spent a little bit more on fuel so far this month, and we've also spent some money on some gas, 37.28 on some gas that I didn't budget for. So I thought, right, rather than bombard you with thousands of videos to catch up with all of this, which is going to be ridiculous, and to cash stuff all the money that I haven't cash stuffed as yet, it's still sitting in the bank. What I will do is I will start from March. I will do my plan with me for March, and I will start from the 1st of March. I'll do a count up at the end of February and tell you how much is still or is in all of the money boxes. So we've got a starting point there. And I will do a plan with me for March going forwards so I can see where I'm at. With regards to the sinking funds and the funds and what have you not being stuff for February, I'm going to miss those. I'm just going to miss them. They're sat in the bank and it'll all fall into March's income. So that is exactly what I'm going to do. So I will be starting March at whatever's left in the bank at the end of February. So I won't know that until obviously the 28th of February. So I'm going to do a plan with me based on roughly what I think it is for March rather. So I'll be doing that I'm busy. Oh gosh, I'm so busy. Probably over the next few days, I will do a plan with me for March, so that at least I've got a starting point to say this is what we're going to do going forwards. Because trying to backtrack and get everything stuffed between now and Wednesday is going to be ridiculous, because the end of February is on Friday, which is like, oh my gosh, where did February go? So hubby's looking to actually start his business on the 10th of April. So as you can see, I've had to dedicate time to helping him get everything set up. We're still in setup mode. We're, startup mode, as they call it. So he's still got to do certificates, and he's still got to do permissions and all the rest of it. But we're still full on with that. So my mind's been very clouded, helping him set all of that up and dealing with all the business finances and making sure the business books are correct for him to start his business based on the £2,500 investment from my car that we've put into the business. So that is there for him to start his business, bearing in mind the trailer that he's bought to tow the equipment to and from different events was £900. And that's a very old second-hand trailer. He's had to opt for a horse trailer because he needed the height. He needed it to be at least 5 foot high. So that's what we were doing yesterday, buying a horse trailer. Excuse me. So if you'd have told me at Christmas we'd be buying a horse trailer yesterday and a load of stuff to be selling sweets, I'd have said, nah. But here we are. So we've been making some dummy runs. I'll show you here a couple of pictures of our dummy runs that we've been making, just to test how it goes down with people, really. Do they like this kind of thing? So I've been making some gifts to give to people. This one I gave to my mom for her birthday, which I made, and this one I'm giving to a friend this week, and this one I'm giving to a family member. So those are the kinds of things that we're sort of making, and hubby will be selling his pick and mix because he wants to be Willy Wonka meets Woolworths. So yeah, he's excited, he's pumped, he's psyched, and he's ready to try and serve whoever it is that comes by his stall, and he's excited to make people happy. The name of the game is to have lots of fun and to give people the Willy Wonka Woolworths experience. So that's what we're trying to do, or rather that's what he's trying to do, and I'm trying to support him in it. So yeah, so little did I know his career would change so much because he was a HGV driver. But yeah, that's what he's going to be doing, and hopefully it's going to earn some money enough to pay the bills. So that's the plan. So going forwards, he may or may not set up an Etsy shop, and if he does, I will give you the details of the Etsy shop so you can buy your pick and mix and your bits and bobs. But obviously he's got to go through all of the regulations and what's involved in selling online, etc. So it's all a massive learning curve, really, massive learning curve. And on top of everything, I've got to not only stay on top of the business books, I've got to stay on top of our household finances so nothing comes crashing down around our ears. So that's the plan. So I will see you, when will I see you? I will see you with a plan with me for March over the next few days. No way, I'll see you with a count up of all these money boxes over the next few days, and then I'll see you after that with a plan with me for March. So that's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to count up where we're at and see where we're going forwards. So until I see you then, thank you so much for bearing with me, not being with you for quite a while we sort of rejig our new life. And yeah, we'll get back to you, and it'll be cash stuffing as normal. I have been cash stuffing the last 2 weeks. My binder is here. I can't even shut it, look. My binder is here, and it's got all of the receipts in, everything, and the change out of the spendings that we've been doing over the past few weeks, which I will be unstuffing on Thursday with you, all being well. I've still got my bill money, my emergency money, my emergency £100 in there. So yeah, we'll be going through the binder and stuffing what's left on Thursday and restuffing it on Friday. So yeah, so a lot to fit in between now and then, which is why obviously I couldn't fit in all of this cash stuff in for the sinking funds, for the various savings challenges and what have you for this month. So we'll just be carrying that over and sorting it into next month. So it will get stuffed eventually at some point, but that's where we're up to. So yeah, thank you for bearing with me, and I'll see you in the week. And I'm going to say have a fantastic weekend and ciao for now.